I chair an ownership group of 5 Tauranga families who are the proud owners of this what's going to be a quite special and prestigious building in the Bay of Plenty. The most talked about aspect of this building is, of course, it's built on reclaimed land, and the basement and the development of the piles that had to go 43 metres into the ground took an immense amount of time. But once we've got it out of the ground and we've got what we call stage 2 underway, it's progressing in a really fine fashion. And in fact, in this second stage of the building, we're now in front of our program. Craig's, our anchor tenants, are due to move in before Christmas next year. So Craig's as the anchor tenant have got the top 3 floors with at least one other floor. But basically the ground floor is it's flexible. It's ideally suited for restaurant, cafes, and perhaps a sort of very upmarket wine bar. But retail could take that space, so that's an option that's available. And then there's 2 floors of office space still available. This will be a landmark building in the Bay of Plenty, and it will always be a landmark building in the Bay of Plenty because it cannot be built out. It's always going to have those superb views on what is an absolutely superb site. The heart of a city needs buildings, and as cities change, as the retailers head out to suburbs, to shopping centres, you need large office facilities within the city to bring life back into that region. And this building will help create that, as 3 or 4 other buildings of this stature, which are currently being built in Tauranga, will help as well. You will see a massive difference in the vibrance of downtown Tauranga over the next 5 years.
I just had my first real look at the building today, actually, and walked around it, and it's racing ahead. We need to be out of our building, the corner of Spring and Cameron Road, by the end of next calendar year. At the moment, Craig's got about close to 200 on the corner of Spring and Spring Street and Cameron Road, and nearly 100, I think, in Harrington Street. And everyone's very, very keen to be in the one's place. We want to be in the middle of the city. The most important thing, we want to be seen to be part of the community, and actually having profile when you're sort of, I suppose, biggest us in the community, it's important. And we have discovered that staff love to be in good facilities, and it breeds a better culture when they're all in with each other, working with each other, as opposed to disparate locations. It's very important to us that we offer services to the community, not just to our clients. The building will be in the top 3 floors, but really it's the 5th and 6th floor the staff will be. There might be 1 or 2 people on the 7th floor, but the 7th floor is mainly a large boardroom, interview rooms or rooms to meet clients with, and there'll be a very spectacular conferences facility for over 200 people, which we will want the community to use for appropriate functions. The views you get from this building are just quite spectacular. Even though we're only walked up to the 4th floor today, that was enough really. You get to appreciate that you're sitting on the water, you're sitting right up the harbour, looking right up the harbour, and you're looking over the airport. And in the top floor you'll be able to see the inner harbour as well. It's going to be quite something, I think, and it'll be quite prominent building in the town.